All right, y'all, here with an unboxing and run of the Hosim ZENO. Now, this is going to be a brushed 10 scale vehicle that you can get about anywhere from, I'd say, 25 to about close to 40 minutes of runtime on. It just depends on where you're going to run this at. So this is going to be geared more for the beginners and stuff, but I know people that are intermediate and advanced can probably do a brushless system in it at some point in time. So as of the time of this video, you can get this for $79 on Amazon. It's 99 bucks, and there's a 20% off coupon, which is going to take about close to 20 bucks off of that. So anyway, we're going to get this unboxed real quick. That's going to be kind of the look of the layout and stuff of it. So let me get this cracked open real quick and show you guys what's inside. All right, so pulling this out, they always package their vehicles really well, and they always have this nice little marker stuff. Some people actually keep this for collector's items and stuff, or decorate their RC room, which I don't blame them if I had enough room to do all that with all the cars and stuff that I have. But anyway, you do in here, you get some tools to work on it. You like to get another servo horn, and you get some body clips and some tools to work on, some Phillips head screws in there to work on this, an instruction manual, and even a lipo bag. That's what this is going to be right here. And this is going to be a look at the vehicle. Now, something that I know that's new on here, I don't think they've ever done it before, is they do have these body tenders that are on the vehicle here. So putting this to the side real quick, and that's going to be the radio in here. Let me pop this radio out real quick. And here's going to be a look at your radio. It's small enough to fit in a child's hand, but it's not too large stuff. In an adult hand, I mean, mine's is kind of maybe somewhat of a medium-sized adult hand, so you should be fine with controlling this. It has only one adjustment on it, which is going to be this steering trim right there at the top. And then, of course, this is going to be the power button. And there's no speed button or anything like that for it, which it should be fine. And it does use 3 double A's in there, so that's something that you will need that is not supplied. So let's take a look at this vehicle. All right, looking at this vehicle, layout and stuff is pretty good. I mean, it does have that truggy stuff looking body to it there, and it does have kind of a plastic foaming on it, so you will have to rip this off before you go driving. And some people actually leave it on, like I do sometimes myself too, in case I start flipping, it actually tear that off before it starts eating into the body and stuff with it. But tire compound and stuff is good. I think these have foam in them with it, but this tread pattern and stuff is going to be just fine for this vehicle. And suspension setup, that seems to be okay for what we're going to do with this, especially being a brushed vehicle. We probably get about maybe 20 plus miles per hour on it. It's probably in the lower 20s. But we'll do a speed test on this real quick to see how fast this vehicle is going to be. Of course, you guys see there, you do have a wheelie bar on the back of that. The wheelie bar is not adjustable, but at least you have a wheelie bar on there that does help protect the vehicle some. So taking this off, looking the inside of the body, some people want to see that it does have these roof rails on top of it. So if the car flips, it's going to skin those. It's going to hit those before it does anything else on the concrete. And this vehicle does come with working lights there in the front. So I'll show that to you probably when I get this started running. It does have a 2-in-1 speed control. A lot of these cars, I'd say 10 scale on down to or up to maybe 18 scale, they are including those. That's better for their budget and stuff. Sometimes I prefer to have them separate, just depends on the vehicle with it. And you do get 2 batteries in here. You get 2 1500 milliamp batteries with this. Now, you don't have something where you can run these in parallel, meaning you could take both of these batteries and hook them up. They didn't give you one with it where it would double the capacity of it. So instead of running 1500 milliamp each battery, you'd run 3000. So there isn't a connector for that, because normally it connects to the speed controller, and then there's one that connects here, and then another one for the other battery. It's just like one little connection. I may have one, I'm not 100% sure. But if you have that, you can just run this in parallel, and then you'll get a longer runtime instead of the 1500 milliamp light, which should give you probably about, I'd say about 15, maybe 20 minutes runtime on it. So it does come with a 390 brush motor. You guys see that right there. And this is a 4-wheel drive vehicle, and they tell you right there, 3 kilogram servo. So this ought to be pretty decent to get this out and get this running. So I'm not going to spend a lot of time. Most people are familiar with this vehicle and this platform for it. There are some minor adjustments to it. The shocks are not oil filled, but they seem to be okay. I think this will be okay to get this out and get this running. So let me get these batteries charged up, and we'll take this out. We'll do a quick speed test. I'm probably just going to leave both batteries in it, but we'll do a quick speed test on it, and then we'll take it somewhere to a skate park or maybe off-road. It is raining a lot outside, so we'll see where I can actually run this at, where it's not going to rain, or I may just go over to the skate park so you guys can see this run. So give me a few minutes. Let me get all this settled, and I'll be back in just a minute. All right, y'all, out here for a run of this. Want to test it in a different area. No speed test today. It's raining back and forth, and we're probably gonna get about 18 to 20 miles per hour out this. I don't know if this can run 3S, but if it can, put it down in the comments. Let me know. I got a little ramp out here. We'll try this on. Now remember, this is a vehicle for beginners. I'm pretty sure you can go mild brushless on here if you want to do that. But if you're looking to get something for your kids to start out with, at the price you're paying, I don't think you can beat it. It definitely would be durable enough for any kid playing with it, so you ain't got to worry about that. Getting this going. All right, y'all, we're getting this going. Got stuck over there. People are kind of waving and talking to me over there. Let's see if it's got the umph to get this going. There we go. It'd be interesting to take this over to a skate park at some point in time and get this going. I'm in a little market area, so that's why you guys hear a lot of traffic and stuff and people coming by here. All right, let's see how much distance we can get with this. I think if you can run 3S on it, it's probably gonna give you the speed you want, but I don't know if you can or if you can't, so. Get this going. A little bit nose heavy, but that may be because of this plate that's on the front of this. For me, I can just go full throttle, keep going. Oh, I missed it. I knew I was gonna do that. All right, get this going one more time. I wanna check the distance on this too while we're out here. Let's see how far down we can go. Yeah, this should be plenty for a kid as far as distance is concerned. That's about as much as you're gonna do with donuts right there. Get that can out of here. All right, y'all, that's gonna be a run this. I wanted to get this out and try it. I think you're gonna get about anywhere from about 15 to about 20 miles per hour or so with this out the box. If you can run 3S on this, put it down in the description. It's a 30 amp speed controller that comes with it. So I'm not 100% sure, but if you can run 3S on it, give it a little bit more pep in its step for it, and you'll probably gain about another maybe 4 to 6 or 7 miles per hour. But you can also go brushless with this, and I think that the people that may start out with this, you can always do upgrades for, because you guys know their parts and stuff are compatible. But anyway, put your comments down below, like, subscribe, stay tuned for the next video. As always, I appreciate you guys watching.